Streaming.
Good luck, Red. Brought us back from having a loss at Anfield to lowly Fulham. Big up to all the Beijing Reds. Welcome to Beijing Reds TV. Match reaction time. Pop shaking his head. Crowd was going mental. Angel left the stream. Went to shut down the TV. Hopefully he didn't break the TV. The voice of reason here. Barnes here with you. Peoples, welcome to the reaction show. Let me get this going. I am full voice of reason settings. I gotta keep you fellas calm. Boys, grab your calm. Dama, are you still steaming?
I good, man.
Angel just quiet. Ain't saying a word.
Oh no, you put up those ratings up, man. I'm ready to roast some people, man. Damn hot dog water and stuff.
Oh boy. Liverpool 4, Fulham 3. As the title says, Endo and Trent saves the Reds from an embarrassment. Not a very good game. We didn't play well. Some fellas are going to get cooked. Don't matter. We win the game. It don't matter. Fellas are going to get cooked. I can be a little bit on the sidelines here. Let my three boys here roast who they got roast because I ain't watched the full game. So I ain't going to be too harsh on some people. But we getting right into it. Right into it. We ain't even wasting no time. So let we go. Reaction time. Let me just lower this down here to 100. And we gonna get going. Fellas, we started from the back. Pause. Kelleher.
I don't even know what to rate Keller, to be honest. I let y'all man go first,
man. I saw the first goal, and he could have done a lot better with that.
No. The first one, no. The other ones, maybe.
Second one.
I agree with Barnes. The first one went 3 legs. He could have done better.
He could have done better, Angel.
What do you mean? I say 5.
That's the hardest one to make. You give him a 5.
Crab?
I just want to be different. I give you a 4.
Well, you can get 5 because Angel and Pops giving him.
Yeah, no, I understand. Though. He is the hardest one, to be honest, for real.
We can start from the left. Simicast. My guy.
I guess Simicast a 8, 7, 8, 7, 7, 7.5.
Aye for me.
Huh?
I guess Simicast a 6.
Simicast was good, and then you can see that last goal, so you can't be that high for me. 6 is fine.
Yeah, he didn't jump for the last goal. I get it. I forgot about that. Yeah, I remember.
The third goal was his. That was his. Come on, that's 1-on-1. Ain't a slight on him, man. He had a good game up until that point.
All right.
Yeah.
He would have been better than a 6 for me.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. And
that's good for the defenders.
You know, I'm a Simicast fan, but I thought he played okay except for the goal. Yes, I remember the goal now.
No, he did. No, he had a good game, but you cannot lose at the back stick. You be trying to get ripped for missing a man at the back stick. Costas did the same thing. You got to at least be jumping. Let the man beat you in the air at least. Not on the floor. Outside that it was all right.
All right. Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah. Yeah, a 9 is
Nine.
good. 9 for me
Nine.
too.
Verge was pompous.
If not for the skipper, not recognize anybody in red. He was the only
Virgil-
man at points in time that was world class. Only one. When you watch it again, Barnes, you can see what I mean. Literally, there was a point Virgil left playing at essentially left back to run across the pitch over on the right hand side to win a tackle and say, "All right, you see how he's doing, man?" And then jog back calmly. Too much work. Spurs
So-
lead. Just as in the
That's a
study.
good goal by Sunday, boy. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm gonna just give a little bit of stats.
Sorry?
I can get a little bit of stats here for the game. Costas had an assist. He had 2 clearances, 2 interceptions, 3 tackles. He was dribbled past once. Ground duels, there was 10 of them. He won 6. Area duels, there was 3. He won none. He lost possession 18 times. His accurate passes, he was 42 out of 48 for 88%. Crosses, he had 6 of them. 1 of them was accurate. Long balls, there was 4. 2 of them was accurate. Dribble attempts, 4. 2 was accurate. Successful, I should say. So that's cost us numbers. Verge, 1 clearance, 4 interceptions, 2 tackles. Ground duels, he won 2 out of the 3. Aerial duels, he won 6 out of the 11. He lost possession 17 times. He had 121 touches. He was 89 out of 106 passes for 84%. Long balls, he was 2 accurate out of 6. 2 shots blocked. Joe Matip,
Prior to the injury, a 6 for me.
6 as well.
Pops,
Oh, it's a 5.
5 for Matip.
6 is fine.
Okay. So
Yeah, the
6.
same level
Yeah,
of
the guy
cost.
said 6, so that's fine.
All right.
Couple
Trent.
of moments was a little disappointing for Matip's level. 10.
Trent is a 9 for me.
Man and match.
Trent lost possession 21 times.
Shit, 1-0.
So
That lost possession stat is a funny stat, though.
it is a funny stat. Very. I agree.
Because you said Virgil lost possession like
17.
13 times or something. And cost
Yeah,
us
17
20
times.
or something. Like, the numbers
Yeah.
was mad. I said, "Wait, you don't remember that?"
Yeah.
Son own goal, man. That's not the 1-1.
Anyhow.
So Trent 9,
I get 10, man.
Angel.
Yeah, I said 10. I said 10.
I said 9.
Man,
All right.
2 goals, man. Come on, man.
One
Is
goal.
You got any halves?
1 goal.
Yeah,
It's
it's
1
one goal actually. The other one.
Yeah, the
Oh,
free
yeah.
kick, but come on, the free kick was amazing, man. Even though it touched off the backside of the man, I was still a beautiful free kick, man. For me, he scored that. For me, that's all he.
Yeah, me too. I with you.
You know what I mean?
All right. So 10. 1-9 man there for Trent. McAllister.
Castle did what he had to do, like Pops would say all game. He did what he had to do. He scored a goal, a cracker.
Yeah.
So I gotta give him
He did score a
McAllister.
ripper.
7, 8.
I want to see McAllister's stats here. Hold on.
I
can
give
tell you
McAllister
now.
8, man. He was good for me.
I still struggle
he
a little
was-
bit though, because in the middle part we had control I was expecting. Let me hear your stats.
Give him a
Sorry.
7.
So his stats are he had 52 touches, 33 out of 39 passes for 85%, 1 out of 2 long balls, 1 shot on target, dribble attempts 1. He was not successful. Ground duels, he won 2 out of 6. He lost possession 11 times, 1 clearance, 1 interception, 2 tackles. He was dribbled past once.
7 for me.
I said 8. I like Mac, and Mac was good for me. He did simple things. Wasn't
7.
too crazy. But 7's fine too.
All right. Sabazalai.
3.
All right. Well, let me pull up his stats first. The heat map don't look good. I can just tell y'all right now. It don't look good at all.
3.
2 touches,
I need to hear you
33 out of 39, 1 key pass, 0 out of 1 crosses, 1 out of 1 long balls, 2 shots on target, 1 shots off target, 3 out of 4 ground duels, 1, 8 possession loss, was fouled 3 times, offside once, clearance once, dribble pass once.
I give him 3. I don't know. For me, he was terrible.
So what y'all giving him?
I give him a 3. What do you give him, Angel?
3. 3.
Not good enough for me, man.
What you saying, Angel?
I was gonna go worse, but I'll give him 3.
What were you giving him, Angel? I want to hear.
I will give him W and stuff.
Oh, so you were going to give him 0 to 2? A duppy?
Dumpy.
Yep. But then someone else
say
deserves that
Dumpy,
spot more.
man.
Someone else deserves that spot more, in my opinion.
Yep. We all know who that is.
Yeah.
Yep.
We getting it.
Well, we gained there right now. Ryan Gravenberch.
W.
He definitely did.
Yeah, you know what to do.
He definitely
did.
did. He was bad today, man.
So let me tell you all the stats. He was 31 out of 41 passes, 76%. He was 2 for 2 for long balls.
How the hell
He
Holland is that?
Dribble attempts 4. He was successful 0. Ground duels 5. He won 1. Lost possession 19 times. Had 1 tackle and 1 interception.
Bad, man. And Klopp wait till 82nd minute that he off.
No, Rasta, don't worry. We'll get to Klopp later. We'll get to Klopp later. You keep that anger in you.
Madness, man.
So he's a duppy. 0
Duppy
to 2.
for sure. Duppy for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Diaz.
Diaz was trying to cook when he's not supposed to cook, dribble when he's not supposed to dribble.
He was good he was good. He was active in
5.
the first 15 minutes. First 10, 15 minutes. Then he became honestly
5.
4 or 5.
Yep. Pops, me hearing you?
4.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I go with that too. Diaz is my guy, but yeah.
So he was jobby.
Yep.
Okay. Darwin Nunes.
Jeez.
So this one's a little bit difficult for me.
I can go 4 too. Sorry.
But one of the goals is because of Nunes, though.
Is that what we're doing now? That what you'd say when we talk about Salah? Is that what we're doing now?
But that's what we do, though.
Darwin had 2 big missed chances.
That's not even the word. Huge missed chances.
His
Humongous.
passes.
When you see them, you lose. You can rip off the hat.
Yeah, Lee. Seriously.
Listen.
Because you're going to hear.
Nunes is a 3 for me.
Listen, Pops was trying to report he here and he ain't got no here. You understand?
Listen.
Nunes
Nunes stats, right, guys, is terrible. I just telling you right now.
That's why I give you.
The man was 17 for 30 in passes at 57%. 3 out of 6 ground duels, 1 out of 4 aerial duels, lost possession 18 times, 3 offsides, and 1 tackle.
I only give you a 4 because of that goal he kind of helped create. So yeah. But he
I give him no, but Nunes wasn't good enough today, was he not? He wasn't good enough.
Yeah, he was not.
So then
I would give him a 3. I don't mind. 3 is fine too.
So y'all giving him a 3?
3.
I give him a 3.
Yeah.
Not good enough.
3.
Okay. Mohamed Salah.
Shh. You got a good 3 too for me, boy.
4.
Sorry. 3 for me, man. He was definitely not good enough, man.
He had 2 big missed chances too.
Had a lot of things that he did. He gave away the ball a lot, man.
He lost possession 22 times.
He gave away the ball a lot, man. Oh, Mo was dead food today, man.
I was gonna put him in W as well, but I'm okay with
I
it.
agree. I wanted to put him there, but I don't want to cause any problems.
I'm with you, man. We'll get in problems together, man.
Yeah.
W and stuff.
He got 1 assist.
I could have done that and stuff.
Okay.
You 1 assist, put it up to 3, to be honest.
All right, fine.
Pops.
Pop's saying a 6. Pop's gonna sit
No,
there.
Pop said 4. Pop said
Pop
4.
said 4.
Well, these are 3. Coming
You
off the
can't be
bench,
telling me
Joey-
that Diaz was better than Mo. Diaz
Yeah.
was better than Mo.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool.
22
All right,
times
cool.
you give it the
I
ball,
said,
Pop.
all right, cool.
22
All
times?
right, cool. All right,
22 times,
cool.
Pops. Nah, but let me talk about
All
it, man.
right.
These big people.
Cool. Now we ain't gonna talk
These
about
big
it.
man here. Let me talk, man. Let me talk.
All right, cool. All right, cool.
Nah,
Next man.
we can't
Joey
have a
G.
conversation. It's all right.
Wait, we're doing subs now.
Mhm.
Joey
Joey
G.
Five.
Yeah, safe.
average.
Just fine.
He's safe.
Yeah, five. Just five.
Konate.
5.
Safe. Yeah, safe.
Same thing.
Safe.
Gakpo.
That couldn't do nothing, you know. No impact, boy. None. No impact.
Hey.
A 3 for me for
That's
Gakpo.
3
Yeah,
for
he can't
Gakpo,
get
man.
Steve. No, he can't get Steve.
He didn't
A
offer
3?
nothing. 6.
He gotta be a
Silent
three.
Gakpo
Can't be better
6.
than Mo.
You gotta be staying with more, bro.
Not for me.
Gakpo getting a 6, getting a 3. Wataru Endo, the Samurai.
10. Nah, Endo's between 8, 9, and 10. I don't know. You pick, but he's not lower than that, in my opinion.
I would like to see.
Nah, he
his-
can't be lower than that. He can't be lower than that.
He can't be.
All
He
right.
can't be lower than 8.
My man is sweet for soul then. Maybe yes, you got give me a sweet for soul.
Listen,
That's
Hendo
it.
come in, stuck in, go up and score a
he's
goal. Gotta be an 8, man.
He's an 8
Listen
for
to
me.
me. Endo's stats was 6 out of 8
Minimum.
accurate passes, 1 shot on target, 1 shot block, 3 times lost possession, and a goal. Well taken goal. Yeah, he's an 8. Sweet
8
for
for me,
sore.
man.
Sweet for sore. Now we coming down to the skipper. Jurgen Klopp.
3. He boys on that.
Boss. Nah, man.
What? They
Let's,
got
let's
me.
go to the beginning first. Let's
Is the map okay?
You see, you want to talk about it. Let me go to the beginning. But let me go to the beginning.
Okay.
Did you get what you wanted in the starting lineup?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, good. Let's go now. Let's go then. Let me move on. So we started good, right? You started good.
Yep.
Nothing
The
that
subs were
happened
bad.
in the first half was his fault. We agree?
No, it wasn't
Good,
his fault.
right? So up to the end of the first half, he was good.
Yep.
In the second half, you were upset with the subs. But go then. All right, go from there.
Lack of subs and the who he subbed off.
Okay.
So
I get what you're trying to do, Pops. I get what you're trying to do. I know what you're saying. I got what you're saying.
which is understandable.
Yes, I get it. Okay, fine.
We just talking. We just talking. I want to get to the number with you. That's all. So
I just
Gravenberg's
don't- I
being
don't
on
like
too long and McAllister and Sabozley going off. You would have not subbed them? You wouldn't have subbed them or
I would have taken off McAllister. And I would have subbed off Gravenberg.
But you would have subbed
on McAllister.
the boss and Gravenberg for sure.
Yeah, the boss on Gravenberg. And I was just wondering where Curtis Jones is. Where he got knocked. Like, what's the problem?
Don't
That game
know.
was
He
crying
didn't
out
come
for
on at all.
Curtis.
So
That game was crying out for Curtis Jones kind of
but he
player.
didn't come on, so they got the issue then. He didn't
But
come on
if you're
at
on the
all.
bench, it can't be no issue, man.
Unless he's the one that playing on Wednesday. Unless Curtis is who coming in on
Most likely.
playing on Wednesday. So what we getting Klopp, guys?
But he brought on the man that ultimately scored.
No.
Third goal, right?
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. He's getting a 4 from me.
I just asked you the question.
No.
Grab tabula we talk. So I talking through it.
What we talking
Yes,
about
no
now?
credit for subbing Endo. No, I'm just asking. I'm asking the questions. We are walking through this.
No, we ain't got no credit for that. Forget
All
that.
right, cool. Yes, no credit for that.
Nope, I ain't
I
getting
get
no credit for that.
no worries.
That's harsh. It's not right, but I don't care.
So Angel give him a 4. Crab, will you
Okay.
gave Klopp?
Pops make me give you a 5 now.
And Pops, will you giving him?
5.
Pops changed my mind.
All right, I guess he gonna have to go into the 5 category. I really can't comment too much because when I rewatch the game, then maybe I'll give my opinion on this.
No, but at the same time, right? The tactics were wrong because we were since the beginning of the game, we sat there and said, something's wrong.
Yeah, that's what we keep saying. Yeah.
Actually,
Like,
you know
what's
what?
going
I
on?
changed my mind. Klopp is a 4.
At the beginning of the game when we came on, we were like, "Yeah, what's going on? We got the team we wanted, but somehow what tactic was out there? We were like, what's going on? Like this doesn't look right."
Wait. But wait a minute. The man can put together 3 passes. That can't be his fault.
The
As much
biggest
as
thing that I was
we're looking at it saying, like,
is the subs.
these men could not put together 3 passes. That's not his fault.
For me, it's the subs thing, Pops. To be honest, that is him. If Gravenberch was
look
that
at the men
stinky,
that
right?
not good enough. If all the men are not good enough or even half decent, we walk this game.
Yeah, but they didn't. But here's the kicker, though, Pops. Let me call a spade a spade. If right, Simi had the game that Grava had today, you know he'd again hook at halftime, or maybe before. Why Gravenberch was the last man to get pulled off? We've seen it before from Klopp, so that's why he can make the comment because he's done it. He's pulled Simi by halftime when he had a stinker.
He's pulled a lot of players at halftime. I agree with you on this one, Barnes.
Yeah, but
he's pulled a lot of players like
here's
that.
the difference, right? No, but the difference is this, right? A defender having a stinker and a midfielder having a stinker and a striker having a stinker is 3 distinct different things, you know.
Well, I agree
always
with you,
happened.
but if he was having a
and kick away 10 times, if you're at the back and you have a stinker, all of a sudden it's 2-0.
But Pops, what got me so angry about this one is we had a lot of other options on the bench in terms of midfield. We had options on the bench. I didn't care if you to bring on Gall and Harvey Elliott. You understand what I'm saying? But do sign with the man. You can see the man struggling. You see him struggling.
Here's the only thing I would say there, and it's not a defense, it's actual facts. We started looking to the next game. We started looking at, all right, we got Sheffield on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
And then we got another game on and we got Palace on Saturday or Tuesday. No, it can't be Tuesday. It gotta be Wednesday, right? It gotta be Wednesday.
Listen,
Wednesday's
somebody said it in
It's
the
Wednesday and
comments.
Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Somebody said in the comments, we walk into Anfield and
I feel that that's the only thing.
Somebody said that earlier. That we come to
there's
Anfield and
there
we
is
relax.
there is a level of that arrogance that we saw against. We saw it against Luton too. We saw that against Luton.
But this was different. We were at home.
Luton,
this was different.
We didn't give Luton. Well, we didn't finish the chances that we should have against Luton. I know that. No, but the mindset and the attitude was the same for me. The arrogance was there. Why was everybody so sloppy? Everybody was on the heels. Bars, when you watch it again, you can see all the passes that were going into the front players, especially, men were on their heels every single time, waiting for the ball to come to them. And we were passing to men in white. And he's saying red, white. The contrast is so great. How can you miss a man? How can you run with the ball for 5 yards, look up, and then hit it straight at the man away? Madness.
But my thing is,
These men
I
need
don't
to take a look at
understand.
themselves. Though. A lot of players on the pitch, they need to take a hard look at themselves. Hard look.
But you know what's funny though? All their attacks came down on Trent's side. All their attacks, like everything was on that side. Like I don't understand, and it was open. It was always open. Everything
Trent
was always like
hardly played in right back position though.
so much space out there.
Trent wasn't at right back. Trent was
But then they should
inverted
adjust.
for
Matip should
almost
adjust.
all game. Matip was the one that had to come out. But you can't adjust by yourself as a one man, a one defender. When you pull into the space and it's you against 2 or 3 men. Because Sabozalai wasn't there either.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He wasn't anywhere.
Sabozalai,
We don't
like,
need to
he headed
invert
somewhere
all the
else.
time. And I see something that we've said from the beginning.
That's it. Different
He
horses
wasn't,
for
he wasn't
different
on it
courses.
today at all. After a game, a whole week off. After a whole week off, he wasn't on it. And we picked an attacking side. We picked a
Very
technical team,
attacking.
as we like to call it. We picked an attacking side. And maybe we suffered the consequences of being too
Listen.
attacking. Maybe, if you
To
want
be
to call it
honest,
that.
Barnes, do you agree with this? We should put Sabozalai in the
3 points in the
stands
back.
for a couple games. Sorry, Pops. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
We should do it.
Put the boss
No,
in the
no.
stands for a couple games. Give you a rest. A proper rest.
Nah,
Because the man was talking about that.
I don't think so. To be honest, maybe he needs to not start the next game. Maybe
I
on
don't think he
Wednesday
will.
he does not automatically
He
start.
won't. He won't.
I don't think he starts Wednesday.
But isn't more game time give him a better role?
Yeah, because you
Give him
can work out
emotion.
the issues, right? I agree with you.
It depends on how you look at it.
It's real crappy. And I know I get clip up already because they say we ain't in the title race, but I can say it again: we are not in the title race. It's between Arsenal and City. I'm sorry. I've seen a bit too much now that don't have me confident enough that we can actually compete for the full season with these boys, unless we actually bring in some other players in January. To be honest, yeah, look at me, Pops. You know, I can get clip up, but that was all right. I good. My chest broad.
Listen, man. I don't even
Make
think
sure
Arsenal in
it's-
the title race. I think it's City against themselves.
It is for cities to lose 100%.
That's it.
But I agree with Dakota there. Endo needs to start.
At
I think
least
it's
one
time.
game. At least one game. Give him a start. See how he does. That's
No,
all I
I think
want.
I honestly think it's time for Endo to be in the 6 and McAllister to go into his position. And
Even Endo said in a comment the other day on Twitter that he didn't realize how hard the Prem was. And he's still getting adjusted to it, the pace of the game. He said that himself. You understand?
That's the reality check for most players that come to the Premiership.
Exactly.
The pace
I
is
think
different.
Endo-
Watching it on TV and seeing it from a distance is different.
I think it's Endo's time to start.
No.
I think you have to try him.
If you
have to
listen,
try
if
him.
you listen to Klopp is happy with what he has in McAllister in the makeshift 6.
That was a big miss, boy.
So I don't think Endo. That's a Nunes smashed off the crossbar.
But listen, okay. Haaland made us an open goal today. I bet you Haaland ain't get no criticism. He just an open goal today. Big miss. Y'all see that one? Man, Haaland missed the open bars.
You can't compare.
It doesn't matter when you win. It wasn't an open bar. It wasn't an open bar.
We can't do
That's
this
an
because at the end of the day, you can't compare. At the
We're
end of
not
the day,
comparing. I'm saying you got to give him the same sort of shit too.
No,
right?
you can't because statistically speaking,
Right.
Haaland's
Who's the year?
Huh?
What happened?
Who's the year that you're talking about, Crab? Who's the year?
Yeah. What do you mean?
When you say yeah, who's that?
I did.
You say yeah, God gave him criticism. Who are you speaking about when you say that?
Oh,
Yes, you said Haaland. Yeah,
Fans,
who are you
football
speaking about?
fans.
Who you want criticizing?
Football fans. Football
No.
fans.
Why?
Because man,
Listen
I
to
just
Angel. Listen to the Angel above.
don't-
Listen
I
to
don't
the angel
like
above.
them
Tell him again,
Satan
Angel.
Nunes.
Because statistically speaking, Haaland does what he has to do. There's a difference.
I
There's
know
a
there is a
difference.
big difference. But I don't know. I just don't like them slating people, man. I don't like getting my players slated like that.
You slate your own players.
I'm allowed to do it. I'm allowed to do it.
Oh, get out of here, man.
I'm special.
You say, oh yeah, you definitely are special.
Listen
Nah,
to
I
me.
get. I understand. I just feel like we listen. Nunes hasn't been great. Honestly, his finishing is terrible. I don't understand, man. But
Listen, I can make the comment right now.
No, it isn't. I don't think it's his finishing. I think it's his decision making.
Yeah, that's what it is. Agreed. Jared here make a really good comment. Klopp needs to invent a position for Trent with relatively no defensive duties to exploit his attacking instincts and ball striking abilities to hide his bad positional awareness. I'm going to make a comment right now. Trent has to definitely go full time into the midfield. And I think he should be in a double pivot role. And to fix that problem is to bring in actually rapid plus good right back to fill that position. And for me, that guy is playing Germany called Frimpong. Mentioned him about months ago. Frimpong should be in a right back position for Liverpool.
Paul isn't good defensively though.
I think he could cover with the pace because
that's good.
He will be he has Ibu and Matip and Virgil there as well. But he's got pace, so he can recover.
So what we doing? We're buying a faster Gomez. That's what we're doing.
To put Trent in midfield, yeah, why not?
Well, it's
based on the comment, right?
It's possible.
Sorry.
I guess.
Wait.
Go ahead. No, Pops. Go ahead.
No, but there is no Frimpong. There is nobody else at this point in time. If you're
That's
looking
right.
at
G
and saying,
and Trent.
You want to create a position. But there's also something else, right? The other option is this. People are saying make Trent a midfielder. Steven Gerrard, as a comparison, was one of the best midfielders you've ever seen because he had every facet. If Trent wants to be that midfielder, why are we saying, oh, put him here to hide his whatever? How about Trent switch on a little bit more every now and then? Because if we're saying that is a matter of Trent has all the other ability, but he needs to, because we used to argue Trent could defend. Yes or no?
He can defend.
All of a sudden, no,
we've seen it happen.
Exactly. Which means
Angel, we've seen it happen.
Which means it's an active thing on his part.
Yeah.
He's
He may
actively
not do it
decided,
consistently.
I'm not doing that anymore.
You don't win things if you're not consistent. Like that's the thing with Trent. Like we can sit here and say, one game he's good, one game he's not defensively. That doesn't make you good. That makes you inconsistent.
Well, that's it. He is inconsistent. And is it lack of trying or lack of interest? It could possibly be.
All right, so if it's lack of interest, he shouldn't be vice captain.
Nah. Come on now.
No. Let's be real. If it's lack of interest, he cannot be vice captain.
He's got a point. No, I ain't saying that's what it is.
No, me either. I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. But we have to be real now.
Yeah, okay.
Because if you're bringing up if it's lack of interest, I'm sorry, he cannot be vice captain.
Yeah, he needs to
if
fix it
he's brilliant
defensively.
going forward, put him on the right hand side and let Mo Salah sit down sometimes and get a rest. Put him where Sabozley
Pops, I was
plays in
just
the
thinking that the other
8/10.
day.
And forget
I was just
anything
about
about
to
the right back then. If
Yeah.
that's what we're saying, because you cannot be a midfielder. You cannot be a midfielder and say, you know what? Yeah, you're a midfield, but you don't have to defend. Not in this team. Our team isn't
That's
built
right.
like that.
Everybody has to defend.
We don't
Everybody
play
has to defend.
Unless
passengers.
no.
Everybody works, including our number 9, who's not a false 9, who tracks
Yeah.
back at points in time. Salah runs back. Diaz runs back. So if the front line have the wherewithal to run back, Trent doesn't get a pass because he's exceptional going forward.
Thank you.
Yeah, good. He's brilliant on the ball. He's fantastic. Why is it not in training? We say, all right, Trent, you know what? Let me show you a little something on video. Right here, you should have been looking over your right shoulder instead of your left shoulder. Positionally, you need to do a couple more things. You telling me that he can't do that? He can. I don't see why he can't.
So the only way
It's important to how.
No, go ahead, Pop.
Yeah. Go.
Oh, so I'm saying
No,
so
you go.
No, so I agree. I completely agree with what Pops was saying because the other day I was thinking about it because I'm like, thinking about Trent, right? In how teams tend to target the right hand side.
Yeah,
Right? It's just a thing now. Like it's
and
always
it's happening every game.
so. And there are games that Trent is on it, and there's some games that he isn't, right? And we cannot keep relying on Matip and Kanati to cover the space, blah blah blah. Inverted, we all know this. And I was thinking about maybe Trent being a right winger. Now he might not have the pace to play that position, but he does have the passing range or the passing arsenal from that position to do that, right? Or um, Pops just said in regards to our team, pretty much everyone has to defend, right? The only way
Yeah.
that works for Trent, if we go back 10 years ago and Trent becomes an old school number 10. And they, remember back in the day, the old school
Here-
10
here's-
never was a defender in a way.
Yeah, that was a free
So-
roll. That was a free
so-
one. He was the one free man.
So let
Exactly.
me ask a question, fellas. So what about this idea? Why don't we just go? Why don't we just change it up a little bit? Keep Trent on the right side, but he's more as a wing back, and then we change it into a back three with 5 in the middle.
All right, wait, Barnes. Stay with that a minute, right? Let me ask this question then. Let's put Virgil on the right of the centre backs, right? Instead of the left. And let's see if the attack still comes on the right hand side.
It won't. It
'Cause
won't.
We look at the left side and say, well, nothing comes this side because people say, all right, Virgil van Dijk over there ain't going over there. As much as it is, yes, Trent vacates that space and it's easy to go there. Robbo vacates the space on the left hand side too. There are points in time there are only 2 men defending, and the 6 drops
Yeah.
into the middle part, and it then becomes a 3. No one says let's go over there by Virgil. They say let's go to the other side. Always, even
Yeah.
if Trent ain't playing, because Virgil van Dijk is on the left. So how about we switch Virgil to the right, and Trent then still gets to have his sort of free run because people are then going to say, you know what, I'm not coming over here. I'm going to go to the left hand side. I don't know. Just a
Yeah.
thought. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Jared. Yeah, we all know that Klopp ain't going to a back three. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just a conversation
I get
that
it.
we have,
Yeah.
right? We know he ain't never gonna do that. It just ain't gonna happen.
If we had Conte, definitely we'll go back 3.
Yeah,
Ooh, no thanks. Please don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't
No,
want
but
to
I'm
do that.
saying that's the type of
It's
manager
an
that will
interesting,
go back.
it's an interesting conversation.
Yeah, but
We do have to shore things up, though. That's for sure. We can't keep doing this. We can't.
I just don't like the fact that like there's no.
I want to say
overlap.
that this game was in some way unique.
But it's like we like from what we're
I think
accustomed to,
that's the way
right?
we look at it.
We don't overlap anymore.
No, we don't.
We don't do that overlapping thing no more. We're so accustomed of playing. We don't do it anymore. So
It works when Jota's playing on the left, that's what he said, because Jota comes inside and vacates the space for Costas. Lucho plays more on the left, so then it doesn't allow for it naturally on the left hand side. And Trent doesn't do that anymore at all. Trent comes inside, so Mo stays on the touchline and lets Trent underlap more so than an overlap.
Yeah.
but to do it every game though, that's the thing, and I think that's why we're so frustrated is the inverted thing is an every game thing now. That seems to be the answer to everything.
Rashford's in a league of his own. He
Nah, you
just
can't
don't
put Trent
care.
in that. No. Sorry. I guess it's kind of a
We're not
we can't do that.
I understand what you're trying to say.
I know. I get the point he's trying to make.
Me too, but Rashford just don't care.
Yeah,
Period.
I get it.
But Rashford doesn't play a Trent rule. Rashford doesn't invert. Rashford doesn't. Nah.
No, I won't say that. I won't say that. No, I won't say that either.
Anyway, we're not getting into that.
Yeah, we not.
3 points.
We move.
Win is a win. We went from happy to okay to happy again to pissed off to very upset to miserable to elated and ecstatic. What a flipping 100 minutes of football.
The gasping for air. All
So all those watchers, get your defibrillators ready because if this how the season can be, we can get problems.
I just read that Rodri's gonna miss the next game.
Yeah.
He got yellow card.
Rodri?
Yeah,
he's gonna miss the next game. That's number 5.
Yeah.
You know who they play next?
Who?
Villa.
Whew.
They got Villa away, I think, next.
Yeah.
Yeah, Villa away.
Park.
Yeah. Maybe Cabo Phoenix will actually get a run. Who knows?
Listen, I can sit down and watch
Maria
this game again. I can watch this game again, right? Because I didn't really watch it.
You're wearing the hat right now, right? You're wearing the hat right now, and you can watch the game with the hat on.
Yeah.
Message me when you rip the hat off. Message me when you rip it off.
I can do it. I can let you know.
Just in the chat, just message and let us know what minute it is when you rip the hat off. Because you can rip it off. You're gonna have to.
Especially them Nunes chances, brother.
Mari, you need to call Nunes and have a conversation with him, Mari. Call your boy. You and Redbird, call your boy.
Barnes, this is when you rip off your hat. You can rip off your hat for Nunes and you can rip off your hat for Gravenberch. Guaranteed.
I'm pretty sure it can be because
Sabazalek make it do it too.
I was listening to you guys when I was in the car heading back home, and I was like, wow, this is not good. This is not good.
Nunes needs a buzz cut. That's what he needs too.
He need to take out that cornrow, bro. That was plateau head. He had get suffocated.
It's too much. It's disturbing his aerodynamics in his hair.
Yeah.
You might see him come with a trim more like mine next week.
That ain't gonna happen.
He like the
say
long
enough
hair.
of this hair. It ain't come.
Yeah.
He like the long hair.
Y'all remember there was an Argentinian manager who made all the players cut their hair, and Batistuta refused and wasn't selected.
I remember that
back in the day.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I think it might have been Passarella. It could be wrong, but he was the beginning manager, and he said all that headband and band and all that now.
And Pops, that's when Argentina went out in the group stage in the World Cup too. Because Batistuta wasn't there. Because he didn't pick him.
Batistuta refused. Said, I'm not doing that.
Oh boy, Brian.
That's crazy.
Listen, the Nunes go back into the low, tail and tie up and continue.
Yeah, went on man, but whatever it's called.
That's it for us today.
Going to practice and score some goals too.
Yeah, exactly. And be more clinical. That's all we ask for. We'll be back tomorrow. The 3 of us. Angel got other business to deal with. Y'all will see us tomorrow for the week 14 review show. And then Tuesday we'll do the preview show for the Sheffield United game. And then maybe you might get Rasta Crab and Angel doing a duo for the watch along, but I'll leave it up to the fellas. All right, peoples.
That would be must watch TV.
Yeah.
Literally.
Have a good day, guys.
Have a good day, everyone.
Have a good Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday lunch.
You can't miss that one for sure.